Zach Bryan just leaked some private texts from his ex Brianna Chickenfry this morning, posting them to his Instagram story before quickly deleting them, and now she's firing back with a series of her own stories, including what she claims is a text from his manager, outlining NDA options to keep her quiet. First off, for anyone not caught up, Zach Bryan is the singer behind hits like Something in the Orange and his album The Great American Bar Scene. Brianna LaPaglia, who goes by Chickenfry, is a podcaster and Barstool sports personality, co-hosting the BFFs podcast with Dave Portnoy and Josh Richards. They met back in May of 2023 at the Academy of Country Music Awards. They dated for over a year, sharing pets. They got a yellow lab named Boston together, plus cats and another dog, and she moved in to his world, going on tour legs with him, like finishing off his European shows. Fans saw them as this cute couple, with Zach gifting her stuff and them constantly posting about each other. But things ended in October 2024 when Zach posted on his Instagram stories, "Brianna and me have broken up with each other, and I respect and love her with every ounce of my heart. She has loved me unconditionally for a very long time, and for that, I'll always thank her. I have had an incredibly hard year personally and struggled through some pretty severe things. I thought it would be beneficial for both of us to go our different ways." Brianna responded right away, saying she was blindsided. He'd broken up with her the day before, and she found out about his public post while crying in bed. On a YouTube video, she broke down, saying, "I just wanted to address this because I was told not to. I was with Zach for 3 years on and off. It was very much a roller coaster, but I loved him with everything in me." She alleged emotional abuse throughout their relationship, claiming he offered her $12 million to sign an NDA and stay silent. She turned it down, saying on her podcast, "I was presented with options on what I could choose. I chose none because I have morals." Things quieted down for months, but flared up last week when Zach dropped 3 new songs on July 2nd, including River Washed Hair. Fans speculated lyrics like, "That sweet girl who tore off that dress" were about Brianna, tagging her in TikToks. Zach commented on one, "LMFAO, I said, sweet, this is not about whatever she has going on, haha," and deleted it later. That didn't sit well with Brianna, who fired back on a video. "LMAO, obviously he doesn't think I'm sweet because I turned down $12 million to share my abuse while Rose and Deb signed NDAs. Also, FYI, his songs aren't about anyone. He writes them drunk at 6 a.m. She promised more on her podcast, saying, "His comment just made me feel very excited to share some videos and stories of him this week on BFFs. Can't wait to release the Fire Pit recording." The Fire Pit story is from her birthday a couple of years ago. She described on BFFs how Zach allegedly screamed at her friends around the fire, "You're not going to be anything. You're a loser," out of nowhere, with her aunt trying to control him while her girlfriends cried. She said there's a recording, but it can never be out. Now, the latest episode didn't drop any of that, maybe recorded before, but Zach kept shading. When a fan asked on TikTok how he writes such good songs, he replied, "Blackout at 6, mocking her drunk at 6 a.m. comment. Then this morning, Zach posted those deleted texts from Brianna dated around October 29, 2024, right after the split. In them, she wrote, "Enjoy Oklahoma, and know through this all, I still have love for you, and things would have ended differently if it were up to me. I hope one day you can see past all the bullshit of your life, and know I was always in your corner. Finish off the last leg of your tour strong like you always do. Enjoy Paris and wherever you end up. Just know that I'll be wherever I end up, wishing the best for you. If you ever need a family to lean on, mine will always be yours. Me, not attached. I'll never forget the love that I felt for you at one time in this life. Timing was wrong and you weren't ready, and that's okay. Being a rock star, if you ever need a friend that gets it, I'll always be here. I don't break my promises. I never wanted the lifestyle or money attached to you, just worth loving. And I'll choose to believe you didn't mean all the things you said to me tonight, even if you did. I wanted to leave this with love and only love on my end. That's all I wanted to do, and I believe I deserved a goodbye. You knew you'd never see me again when you left, and so did I. Tell Mac I love her, and please take care of Stump. I'll think of him every day until I die, LOL. And give Jack a big, huge hug for Boston and I." No context from Zach on why he posted it, and Brianna wasn't having it. She hit back on Instagram stories, writing, "Boy is blackout at 7 a.m. again, shocker." Then she shared what she says is a text from Zach's manager with NDA options. A Duxbury house plus $3 million, or B, $10 million payment, terms. Say nothing about Zach, just say, "Yeah, we broke up, really want to move on and heal. Won't talk about the non-public cheating. guarantee the Grace recording never gets talked about. She has no control over Josh and Dave, but she will not feed into any of it. She says they are on their own. They have no insider information from me, so everything they ever say would already be public knowledge. Basically, Brianna will be the verification for any speculated rumors or conspiracy. She will direct or defend Zach in moments people try to pry at the relationship and detail during it. Ability to discuss general breakup. She followed up saying, I have not told one lie ever, and it's baffling to me, the brain-dead little army of men that so clearly abuse women too, that blindly follow their little leader because he makes songs for them about being bad boys, LOL, and clarified, for those of you confused, my ex posted screenshots of our text where I'm being nice this morning at 7 a.m. He's also commented on TikToks about me last week. I'm simply responding to him attacking me. I want nothing to do with this man. I don't know why he's crashing out. She added, texts he posted were from our breakup. I have had him blocked since then. Okay, going to work now. Now, on one side, Zach's fans are frustrated, feeling like Brianna won't let it go and is using the drama for attention. On the other, Brianna's supporters are upset about the alleged abuse and the NDA push, seeing it as him trying to silence her story, especially after she turned down millions to speak out, and they're worried that he's bringing back the trauma that she went through. Now, one last thing from Brianna. She said, one last thing. I'm not taking the bait, and please stop DMing me to expose him. The proof is literally in the pudding. I don't need to relive my trauma for the sake of online entertainment. Like I've said, from day one, I shared my experiences that I thought would be helpful for other women, and I'll continue to honor that. What I went through is not drama or tea. I am finally happy and free of the hold he had on me, and I will not be giving an open invitation to that dark cloud back into my life. I was offered $12.9 million to stay quiet. I was presented options on what I could choose. I chose none because I have morals. End of story. I'm so sick of this shit. I don't know why he's crashing out. Maybe it was the bikini pics. LOL. For real though, end of story from me. So what do you think about all this back and forth? Let me know down in the comments, and I'll keep an eye out for any future updates.